Shizuka, no cell phones at the table.
Yeah, no cell phones at the table.
Good night, sweetie.
Night, Mommy.
Night, sweetie.
Night, Mom.
Shizuka? Hiro?
June 2nd. McCarthy residence. 4 bodies found by the local sheriff's department.
You know, I've been doing this for 20 years now, and I've never seen anything this gruesome. It's almost animalistic.
Hints of something ritualistic happened here. First body found in the master bedroom. Second body found ripped away from his bed. Third body looks like she was killed before getting to the telephone. The fourth body was found mutilated in the closet. Looks like he was grabbed from behind. This will be my last entry. I have decided to stay behind and look for more evidence. And find out what happened at the McCarthy residence. Alone.
You fucking bitch! You're not gonna beat me! You're not gonna win!
How was that, Tom?
Great work, David. We're moving on to the next scene.
All right. Hi, I'm David Stevens, and I get to play Detective Ryan Jones in the new survivor horror game, The Alone, scheduled for release summer of 2018. And they've asked me to talk to you about how you can help bring this game to life, how you can be part of the adventure with us through Indiegogo. To make a great film or video game, it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of manpower, and a lot of money. And that's where you can help. By reaching our goal of $350,000, we can create a game unlike any other in the survival horror genre. But don't just take it from me. Let's go meet some of the brilliant creative minds that we've assembled to help create The Alone. I think they're just down this hall. Hey, guys.
Hey, David. Oh, hey, David. Hey, good job out there. Really felt the intensity. Great stuff. Seriously.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe it was worth casting you for the 100th time in a project.
Yes, you're welcome. So say hi to my friends here. Everybody, this is Katrine McGregor. She's a longtime casting director, producer, and an executive producer on The Alone. And the fine Julian McGregor, the fantastic writer, creator, executive producer, boss. So Julian, tell us, you created this game.
Yeah.
What's at the heart of it? What's the inspiration for The Alone?
I wanted to make a powerful game about a man kind of going through the biggest low point of his life and really, you know, moving up past that and finding something kind of really magical within inside of him, and combine the horror elements such as real mythology, not just in one country per se, but kind of a mixture of that everything, and really bring that old school horror feel back to the screen, like Fatal Frame, Silent Hill,
Right.
you know, Alien Isolation, which is a newer title, but it gave that heart, heart wrenching, you know, pumping a million miles an hour, real fear, mixed with really good story.
Right. And that's one thing that drew me to it when he started to talk about the character of the detective that I'll be playing, that it's something that each of us can relate to in a way of just how we get through life, but then faced with this mythological situation and creatures and an otherworldly feel, and bring the two together. It was really interesting to me. So Katrine, we know you've been casting and producing for just a couple of years. So you've made a lot of projects. What is it about this one that drew you in?
Well, it was exciting for me, obviously, to have my son initiate a project, but there was a really cool story to it. I'm not a real easy sell, so if he'd come to me with something that I didn't feel was a viable project, I would not have gotten involved. He's done a great job with the story development. He's done a great job with the characters. He's brought an incredible crew together for this. The artwork that I saw when it started coming together was incredible.
It's amazing, yeah.
His business plan that I saw coming together was incredible. I'm not a newbie, not only to the film business, but to the video game business, because I've been involved in the Tex Murphy video games for the last 20 plus years.
Right.
And I think 3 of the ones that I produced won Cody Awards, which are the equivalent of the Oscar for games. So I'm pretty familiar with games and how they work and how they're put together. And I think this is one of the best teams I've ever seen come together for video game.
Right.
And as you know, you can throw as much money as you want as a project. If you don't have the passion that goes with it, it's just not going to be a viable project.
Right.
It's not going to be good. And I'm just very impressed with the way this is coming together. And we have that last thing that we need, and that's the funding.
Right.
Hey, Katrine, Julian, I need your approval for this next shot, please.
I guess that's our cue to go.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Bye, darling.
See you guys.
Pleasure.
Yeah, brother. All right. You guys sticking around for the next piece?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Now this room blows my mind. This is where the magic happens and the game comes to life. As you can see, our crew is hard at work creating the best possible game for you, the gamer. Somebody get it out! Trey, should we be worried about that?
Nah, sort of thing happens all the time.
Okay. Buddy, I'm with Trey Stimson, one of the creative art heads on The Alone. Now, why I have you here, Trey, do you think you can let us in on any secrets about some of the things that are going to be coming after me in the game?
Afraid I can't go too deep into it, but it should be really creepy, bone chilling, the works, and should scare your pants off.
Excellent. But if you're playing at my house, keep your pants on, okay? All right, do you want to go check on that?
Yeah, go check on that.
All right, hey, let's go down this way. Carter, hey, bro, can you get me a water?
Yes, sir. Prima donna actors.
Thank you. Someone I want you to meet. This here is David Brackett. How you doing, Crystal?
Good, how
This
are
is
you?
Crystal, too. I want you to meet her. And I don't think you even work here, do you?
Kind of.
Okay, great. David Brackett over here, one of the most important roles can be filled in any production is the line producer, directly responsible for the money. So he's going to protect you. So, while I got you here, David, just wondering when maybe I could get my paycheck.
You're not on payroll. Maybe you should focus on pitching the game. We'll talk about money later on. Hey, come on. You are on the payroll. Let's go.
Okay. As you can see, I need your help. All right. Let's go down this way. Hey, you got that for me there, Carter?
Sure do.
I'll sit in here. Thank you. Do you mind getting me a cold one? Never mind, Carter. This will be fine.
Oh,
How you doing, Sean?
hey, good to see you.
Good to see you, brother. Everybody, this is Sean Dahlman and company. Sean is the composer of The Alone. You mind if I steal a little bit of your time?
No, please do.
I got you a water.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So, something that's always amazed me is how profoundly influential music can be in creating the emotion of any project, really.
Yeah.
So, knowing you're composing The Alone, do you have a technique or something specific that draws you to the center of where the music comes from?
Yep, the whole focus of it is to bring out the small moments, the tensions, the moments where you anticipate the horror.
Right. Do you have any favorite video games?
In the horror genre, in a classic sense, Fatal Frame, the old ones, and a newer version is Alien Isolation. Those do music and sound perfectly to enhance the smallest moments.
It's amazing that he notices the music in those games. I remember not too long ago being shown one of those games and watched it with the sound off, and it was a completely different experience. So what you're talking about is absolutely true. All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed this little behind-the-scenes treat. Look into the behind-the-scenes magic that happens. The Alone, with its unique puzzles, amazing storylines, alternate endings. You may be wondering, why help us? Well, without you, The Alone doesn't exist. But with your contribution, you'll get more than a little behind-the-scenes look. You'll be part of the team. You'll get a step-by-step look into the creative process, in-depth interviews with cast and crew, and you'll know that you are an integral part of bringing The Alone to life. It will be because of you that we're able to continue to assemble a powerhouse cast and crew. It'll be because of you that we can create an experience unlike any other. It will be because of you that we get the job done right. Now, $350,000 is a lot of money, and that's why we need each and every one of you to donate. We can get the job done, and it will be because of you.
All right, David, it's about that time.
All right.
All right. So, this is the last scene. We keep the same intensity that we've had before. This is basically the money shot. This is exactly what we need to get that funding, okay?
Okay.
So, we're about ready. You are absolutely going to need this. And I'll see you in there, okay?
Thank you.
Let's just tuck this in.
All right. So I guess it's time for me to go act. It's also time for you to act, and please act quickly. Because without you, The Alone doesn't make it to a PC or a console near you. But with your help, we can make horror become a reality.